Hi, I'm Clint Vaughan of Elburn Co-op, Newark Grain Division, and this is Question of the Week. This week's question is, why has corn and bean market rallied so much this week? Good question. We've seen significant increases in the market both on corn, more so on the beans. On March, we've seen an increase of 11 cents from Monday to Friday. On December, we've seen an increase of 10 cents. On the beans, we've seen an increase on March beans at 49.5 cents. And on November, 18.5 cents. So where have these rallies come from? Where does the strength come from? Well, South American Informa production numbers have been decreased by 2.5 million metric tons. That's giving us significant strength. And exports on corn this week have been more than double what they normally are, with 72 million bushels last week and 67 million bushels this week. Also, ethanol margins have increased 2 to 3 cents. So, with those three major reasons, we've seen some significant increase on the corn. And on the beans, South America Informa numbers have also been decreased, not as much as the corn, only 500,000 metric ton, but still enough to help push. One of the big pushes on beans has been a drop in South American currency, their currency being the peso. With their drop in currency value, we've seen South American farmers holding on to their beans, not wanting to sell off, just based on their currency that they're going to receive from that isn't going to be worth as much. So they're holding on to that old crop beans, and them being one of the largest of the world's exporters. That's having significant impact on the market. Also, market analysts were expecting to see contract cancellations this week. That didn't happen, so that has some bearing on the market as well. Now, with these increases, we have seen significant farmer sell-off, not only locally but across the country. So that has widened the basis slightly, or weakened it, to put it another way. Even though the basis has weakened, with the increases we've seen in the market, that's more than made up for the some of that weakening. So not something to get too worried about that way. Now, there is an upcoming market supply-demand report, 11 a.m. on Monday, this upcoming Monday. They are expecting to see reductions in the U.S. carry, as well as South American production decreases due to the weather. So we'll see if that has any more bearing on the market. I guess that if we do end up seeing that, we should see a little more increase, but time will tell. If you have any other questions of the week, please email them to isaac.forstner@elburncoop.com, and maybe your question will be chosen for Question of the Week. Once again, I've been Clint Vaughan of Elburn Co-op Newark Grain Branch, and thank you for watching Question of the Week.